Good Espeon, but I have no idea if my last was going to be anything good. And if I should have skipped, but I should have kept Espeon. I should have just kept Espeon in and not risk Golem, but even then, it's like... Well, I would have found rollout, so yeah. Alright. We're gonna go attempt 2. This is at least sort of an improvement. I actually got past the first fight to start, and it didn't take like 5 tries. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. But I need a water type. That's really good if I'm to have a chance here.
Your patience is about to be rewarded. Pokemon Tournament Challenge Cup Master Ball. The opening blows are about to be exchanged in the furious...
Aerodactyl's nice on this fight. Umbreon? Fight 1, it's kind of awkward. But I can find some Pokemon.
Here's the first move.
Okay.
The hit lands right off.
Well, I found Ancient Power right away.
What will the other side do?
Shadow Ball.
A light attack.
Eh. It's whatever.
Oh, special defense.
Okay, we're gonna switch then.
Battlers still look fresh and ready for more.
Besides, it's Umbreon, it's not gonna one-hit anything.
Pokemon switch.
Yeah.
Oh, it's stealing.
Well, I've got 2 Pokemon I'm probably not using the next fight.
That didn't do much. What impact will this Pokemon switch have on the battle?
Aerodactyl.
What now? Oh, that was weak. There's the attack. That did little damage.
Mud Slap.
Accuracy is down.
I mean, it doesn't have Feint Attack, so that's fine.
Heated action continues. The Pokemon is returning to its Pokemon.
I hope I'm going for Iron Tail next.
Oh, it's Pinsir.
Really?
How's that? Whoops, that missed.
Really?
How will this Pokemon switch affect the flow of battle? Okay. The trainer
I better have Wing Attack on right for Aerodactyl.
The Pokemon appears with a cry.
And don't be Seismic Toss.
What's this?
It is.
The hit lands right off. How will this newly switched out Pokemon fare?
If it's Fly, that might be okay, but eh.
There it goes. A
Good.
powerful blow.
Means I'll KO on the next hit.
A light pack.
I want to say the next one will KO Aerodactyl, but
They're both hanging tough.
we'll have to see.
Wing attack. That
Okay.
struck home. Oh, and down it goes. That's
So this is pretty much the
new Pokemon.
bog standard Aerodactyl you would expect.
Pokemon is back for another go.
We're not going to risk Aerodactyl here.
It's a fierce battle.
I will find out what my third Pokemon is,
This Pokemon
since
is
it's
switching out.
a very safe switch.
Oh, it's Electro.
Yeah, this is definitely a top team you don't want to bring for fight 2.
Next. A light hit. What impact?
Now, I'd like to not find Self-Destruct if I can.
What now? That was a glancing blow.
Okay, I have Thunderbolts. That's interesting.
How's that? That did little damage. A hot battle is unfolding.
Yeah, I'll stay in for a little bit. Do at least guaranteed damage.
The hit lands right off. There's the attack. A light back.
The next Thunderbolt will not KO.
The flight from both competitors.
That much I'm almost certain.
Wow, Thunderbolt.
Oh, never mind.
Yes, it's a hit.
Did the Mud Slap do enough?
No strength left.
Not sure about that one. Give me Gyarados and I automatically win.
Left to come out.
Zatu, I don't know.
Oh, it's Charizard. This is the last Pokemon. The white hot battle.
I gotta stay in. I can't switch to Aerodactyl.
Oh, what's this? A powerful.
I don't. That's not gonna KO.
What'll it do? A light hit.
Ember, nice.
The heated action continues.
So actually, I could have went. Well, it could have burned.
One more. Out of there.
Okay. So Aerodactyl's great, as you expect.
Goes down.
Electrodes, it's probably fine. I have Thunderbolt. Don't know what else I have. Steelix not great. It's Mud Slap, and I don't have Earthquake. I mean, I do at least have Iron Tail, but it's not exactly a reliable attack. But now I have one continue to figure out my bottom row. Because almost assuredly, this is the team I'm going to have to use for this fight. Come on, give me that Feraligatr with Hydro Pump, Earthquake, Slash, or whatever.
On the field to start the battle.
That is... Wow, Oliver just loves leading Donphan now. It's kind of strange. But I have Alakazam.
Prepare for battle.
It's been a while since I've had that one.
A brilliant flash. No, the move failed.
Can we get Flash to hit when it matters?
Sandstorm has started glowing.
Okay, Sandstorm's not great.
Sandstorm rips and tears.
Problem is, I think this is gonna... Earthquake's gonna KO along with 2 hits of Sandstorm.
Oh, look. There is a sudden.
I have 2 non-damaging moves, really?
Hang on, earthquake.
Damn.
That's some major damage.
Well, oh wait, no, I'm alive.
One Pokemon
I
is
forgot.
capable of going up.
Okay,
The other one looks tired.
let's hope it's on up. Give me Psychic, please.
What's this? A light pack.
What was that?
Whoa! Yes, it's a hit. Oh, it goes.
I don't know if that was a physical move or what that was. It said light tap,
That KO will
so it couldn't be
bring
like
out new
Thunder
Pokemon.
Punch. Now please be a water Pokemon so I can take advantage of this rain.
Oh, it's not.
Or I got another Pokemon that's weak to this weather.
The crowd's excitement is building from this heated battle.
The good news is it should go for Earthquake. The bad news is I don't think I got anything.
What now? That didn't accomplish.
It is Sludge Bomb Mach, so that's good.
Sandstorm has
And it just went for that.
showering. Sandstorm hurt. The white hot battle continues.
Give me Fire Blast, please. Ice Punch.
It increased its defense.
Acid Armor?
That's it. Bullseye.
But that's not going to KO, I don't think.
The sandstorm rips and tears. Sparks are flying from both competitors.
Okay, maybe it's down?
What'll it do? A light hit.
Another useless attack.
Oh, what's this?
That might KO.
That's a hit. Down it goes.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me think.
Pokemon remain.
Aerodactyl, Steelix, Electabuzz. Alakazam, Muck. God, am I even gonna get a water type?
Okay.
I need one now. Gyarados would be fine.
This is the last Pokemon.
And I get Kingdra. Okay. That works.
Sandstorm Burst.
At this point, if I lose, it's fine, as long as I find a good water move.
Get ready to go.
Give me Surf, please.
Building up power for its next attack.
Or we're just gonna get Skull Bash immediately.
There's the shot. Yes, it's a hit.
Can I live one more?
Sandstorm wrist and tan. The heated action continues. What now? The hit glanced right off.
God, this move is...
A furious attack.
Live?
A light attack.
End?
Sandstorm finally
Okay.
quieted. Since the raging sandstorm has died down,
I'm gonna be able to narrow it down at least. Please be on right.
if you did the track,
Hey.
to the opponent.
And it didn't.
Will this do it?
So now I gotta figure out...
There are no more remaining Pokemon. And there goes the battle.
Alright, so I might have to get creative on this one. Like, my options here are not great. Oh, no, wait, I have Electrode. Never mind. Not Electabuzz, that was the previous fight. Or previous set attempt. Yeah, that's what I want. We're gonna bring Aerodactyl first.
Second round. Trainers place the Pokeballs containing their leadoff Pokemon on the field to start the battle.
Alright, so we're gonna do some chip damage, and if we can get roll out, that's great.
Here's the first move. That was a glancing
It's probably gonna be Ancient Power though.
sandstorm.
Or Sandstorm. Okay, so that just means I get another attack.
A hot battle is unfolding.
I think at that point it means that if I have Waterfall Kingdra, I think it might KO. Really?
They're both hanging tough.
I'm gonna take a chance. Because all I'm gonna do is just take like one Sandstorm hit. And the hope is that I find... Actually, maybe I should've... never mind.
It can't move. Showering sandstorm burst.
So don't want Skull Bash, don't want Attract.
Pokemon switch affects the flow of battle.
I'm gonna go down because that's also probably where Alakazam's Psychic is.
Hydro Pump. That struck home.
Nice logic on my part.
Yes, it's going down.
So the only thing is I don't know which other coverage move Kingdra's gonna have. It might not even be a Dragon move, it could be Icy Wind.
Oh, it's Aerodactyl.
Alright, go for a Hydro Pump. Simple as.
The number of remaining Pokemon is 3 to 2. There's the attack.
Okay, it's Wing Attack. That's fine because I don't want it to boost. Good. 2 for 2. Now, if this is one of the Nidos, I win.
Pokemon remains.
Steelix, I mean, well,
It's Nidoqueen. Down to the last Pokemon now.
Nidoqueen.
Sandstorm finally quieted.
Hmm.
The number of remaining Pokemon
I'll take one.
is 2 to 1.
I'll take one shot. If I miss, I'm switching.
Oh, what's this? Drill the weakness.
Nice. Okay,
The last Pokemon
we got
goes
our continue back, and now we're in a interesting spot. Okay. What did I have for Pokemon? Aerodactyl, Steelix, Electrode, yeah, Electrode, absolutely. Alakazam might not be too bad. Kingdra, not great here, because I don't think the coverage move's going to do anything. And whatever my bottom was, it was also weak to ground. Was it Houndoom? I don't even remember. But I might still use it anyway. Wait. Okay. 1, 2. I'll lead it. And then yeah, that'll work. Was it Houndoom? No, I don't think it was. It was something else. It was Muck. Okay. Muck isn't terrible. Actually, this is a good matchup. Because it's going to soak up all of the attacks. Unless we got something else. What? Well, okay, so I have Acid Armor, so that's good. At least I think it is. Please be Dig. That is great. I can just Acid Armor again, and then I hope that the next my up move is something like Ice Punch. If it is, this is great. Okay, not a crit. Good. Alright, let's find out what this top move is. Fire Blast. Okay, that's fine. If I can get... Now the only problem is this is going to take a while. Alright, this will be maxed. What was the bottom move, though? Actually, wait, no, I shouldn't be going for Sludge Bomb unless I'm... I have to hope for a poison. That's all I'm doing here. Well, okay, what was this move? I don't know what that move is.
What's this? Oh my! Missed again.
Not great.
Continue to attack from under the ground. Sparks are flying from both competitors.
I need to get a burn off of this.
How's that? Oh, that missed too. There's Dig. It appears to be impervious to damage. A hot battle is unfolding.
Am I in red? I don't think I am. but it's hard to say.
It's not very effective.
Get a burn.
It went underground again. They're both hanging
It
tough.
didn't. At this point, the only reason I'm doing this is because if I can get low enough
What's next?
to where a psychic will KO, then I'll be in good shape.
It withstood that easily.
Good.
It's a fierce battle.
But a burn would be amazing to have.
What's that? That didn't accomplish much. It continues to attack from under the ground. The white-hot battle continues.
I think I have one Fire Blast left.
There's the attack. Whoops, that missed.
If only I knew what that move was.
Right, that's a hit.
Okay.
A right hit that'll be
Okay, I'm pretty sure I went Alakazam 2 and not 3. If it was 3, that's bad. And I did not put myself on Do Not Disturb. Shoot.
hot battle is unfolding.
This better be Psychic or I'm going to be really sad.
A psychic blast.
Good. There's no way. This would have been a really horrible Alakazam otherwise.
Finally puts it down.
I don't recall hearing that line.
What Pokemon will appear next?
What other moves do I have? Flash? Yeah. Oh, Rain Dance.
Pokemon appears with a cry.
Rain Dance is actually good support for Kingdra,
On each side.
which is kind of neat.
Both teams.
Alright, so now just Psychic this down.
Great hit. How's that? That was a glancing blow.
It's going for Dragon Breath, so it must have Water Gun. Or maybe Bubble Beam.
Sparks are flying from both competitors.
I'm gonna go ahead and guess it has,
Sharp attack.
what's it called?
That inflicted some damage.
Maybe a Cloyster at the end.
Hang in there.
Ooh.
What's this? Oh, a blow to the weak spot.
Is it, though?
It used its held item to restore
I
HP.
don't know if that's me or not.
Comeback appears to be exhausted.
I'm gonna go for Psychic because I don't know if that was my barrier or not. Probably not.
Here comes Dragon Breath.
And I was paralyzed.
That's it. Oh, with
That's okay as long as Kurt doesn't have another ground type in the wings.
just one Pokemon remains.
So I need this to be a water Pokemon at the end.
This is the last
If it
Pokemon.
isn't, that's gonna be a problem.
One Pokemon is still capable of going up, but the other
The
one
good news
will
is I haven't
fire.
brought out Electrodes, so
Wow, Thunderbolt.
no Quick Claw, no Bright Powder.
It's going down.
Gyarados and Cloyster will win me automatically.
The battle.
Anything else,
Oh, it's Cloyster.
and it's Cloyster. Good.
Pokemon now. It's just one-on-one now.
I don't think there's any world where Cloyster lives with Thunderbolt from Electrode, but it's hard to say. Okay. So, Darcy, one continue. Aerodactyl's pretty nice to have here. Oh, Muck, right. Electrode is a really good start. Ooh. I want Alakazam, but I don't think that's a good idea. I need to go with odds here because I need Electric in case Poliwrath or Flying. I'll bring Aerodactyl and then Muck. Because I have Acid Armor, and, well, depending on what I face, Acid Armor might be fine. Bring Poliwrath so I can get rid of it right away. That should be Tauros. Let's go ahead and get our attack in right away.
There's the shot. Great hit.
Okay, is this gonna be Thrash?
There it goes. Hit. That was good.
It's Double Edge.
It's a fierce battle.
I guess I'll stay in.
Wow. Thunderbolt.
Wait, it's 2-hit?
Yes, it's a hit. It managed to
Oh no, wait, maybe.
How's that? Oh, that was weak. Both come back.
It must have.
Exhausted.
It had to have tried to predict that I'd switch to Aerodactyl. Wow, you are cheeky. Okay,
Oh, and down it goes.
good.
So, what will
This
be
might
the
be
next
just
Pokemon?
me staying in.
Oh, it's Muck. Foe is weak. Now's the time to attack.
Mock.
There's a big HP difference between
Oh. Do I take a chance and find an attack? No. I need to do some damage right now.
there's the attack. A right hit.
It's not going to do a lot.
One bomb away. Yes, it's a hit.
Yeah, I figured.
Knockout. We're eagerly awaiting the appearance of the next.
I'll go Aerodactyl, if this is Aerodactyl next.
Oh, it's Aerodactyl.
Okay.
Two
Let's
Pokemon
get a
remain on each side.
let's get a buff. Now there's a lot of stuff I could be afraid of here.
It's a weak spot.
Oh, but that helps. I didn't get.
It used it to scratch.
Hey.
Scratches to the opponent. It used its held item to restore HP. They're both hanging tough.
I'm gonna switch. Let's go with a mirror match, and
Here comes the Pokemon.
I might be okay because any attack that Aerodactyl does against it will win.
What's that? A light pack.
I had reason to be worried.
What impact will this Pokemon
But,
swing have
okay.
on the battle?
We're gonna Ice Punch 10%,
Ice.
and I went first. Wait a minute.
What's this?
I just realized I have... Does Fire Blast work to thaw out?
Continues.
I mean, I guess I'll find out.
It can't do a thing but await defeat.
Oh, so it's Ice,
Do. That didn't accomplish
and then that.
A hot battle is unfolding.
Now, if I can thaw out and somehow do damage...
Ice ever melt?
No.
How's that? It's not very effective. Ah, the ice melted.
Oh, yeah! Let's go!
Fierce battle.
But actually now I have to get out of this. Okay. I'm gonna do damage, that's good.
Ah, that didn't do much.
Even if I don't...
There's the attack. Oh, that was
At,
weak.
all this does is guarantee
Action continues.
that Wing Attack or Ancient Power will KO.
This Pokemon is very much attracted by the
But if I get the KO, that's great.
That didn't accomplish much. Are both Pokemon running out of
Oh, I'm actually lower. Or I'm also low.
speed? It appears to be attracted to the other Pokemon.
Damn it all.
What's this? Yes, it's a hit.
Well,
Oh,
it means I can go for Wing Attack safely. Because then I can save the
there's only one Pokemon left.
Ancient Power PP.
This Pokemon is rejoining the battle. This is the last Pokemon. One Pokemon is still capable of going on.
Alright, do not Quick Claw me.
Wing attack.
Or Bright Powder.
Yes, it's going
Best Pokemon to get, honestly, I don't know.
Only one Pokemon left.
Zatu, Chansey.
Oh, it's Machamp. It's down to the
Honestly, I was kind of afraid of Machamp because I don't know if I can 2-hit. It needs to not have cross chop. Is it a 2-hit? Hey, hey. Please, please, please. Not enough. Oh, no, wait, it is, because I forgot. He announced wing attack against Muck. Okay, we're past this fight, thank goodness. I don't think I've had Gerald in a good long while here. And the good news is, I have Aerodactyl, amazing here. Okay. I gotta think, what don't I use? Okay, so Aerodactyl's in, Steelix is out, Electrode's out, Alakazam, maybe, because I mean Psychic. I mean, the only thing I'd be afraid of is a Houndoom, but it's like, what's that gonna do? Exeggutor would be a problem, but I also have Muck, and Muck can do massive damage. And it will tank one Psychic, while also, I think, outspeeding it. Do I bring Kingdra? I don't know what its top move is. And at best, it could be Icy Wind or Blizzard. Okay, I'm gonna go Muck and Kingdra. If Kingdra's coverage move is not good... Oh, I just realized I have Fire Blast. Duh. Alright, it's Venusaur. Go for Sunny Day or Solar Beam. That might be fine. Odd to see a grass lead. You got crit. Razor Leaf? Really? That could put me at half, but I don't think it's enough for 2. Yeah. Really? Oh, it's because it's in kill range. Well, that's fine. Alright. I'd prefer to get continue, but... I don't know. I'm gonna switch. What's it called? Muck is absolutely the right choice here because Victory Bell could do some big damage, and like Victory Bell's not gonna do anything to Muck, as far as I'm aware. Admittedly, Sludge Bomb could do damage, but actually, I'm gonna Fire Blast first. Admittedly, I am taking at least 3 hits. That's not going to KO, but I think Sludge Bomb does. Yeah, I'll show you who's the better Sludge Bomb user. Nice. Please be a fire type. Flareon's good here. I'm going to do 1 attack and then I'm going to switch because it'll guarantee a KO. I think.
Great hit.
Not.
Whoa, that was close.
Oh god. Oh no.
There's the shot. Hit. That was good. They're both
Okay.
tough.
This ought to guarantee now.
Here comes a Pokemon switch.
Because unless it has something like double edge and crits, then a Hydro Pump will absolutely KO at this point.
What'll it do? It's not very effective.
Because I mean, double resist. Ooh.
How will this newly switched out
Okay.
Pokemon
Well,
fare?
now it guarantees for sure, even with the high special defense.
Hydro Pump. Right.
Nice. All right. 2 continues for Emiko.
And there goes the battle.
Wow, what is my best team here? Because I have like... This is a semi-loaded lineup, but it's like... kind of like what I said before, where they have like one really good move and then crap everything else. Like Electrode's maybe the best one I can do. The worst thing I could face if I go Electrode... King... Oh, wait. Yeah, we're gonna go with electric, water,
Is about to get underway.
and then flying type combo.
Leaving just 8 to reach the quarterfinals.
Executor might be a problem, but I don't know what my coverage for Kingdra is still. And we can go right after Alakazam.
Here's the first move.
There was no switch, so no ground type. Nice. This is a really bad Alakazam.
Hot battle is unfolding. What's this? It's no weak spot.
Oh, that is big.
Oh, it has
Because that was not going to KO unless I had a magnet. But cool. So we're at like
what
above
Pokemon
half
is
health.
that? Oh, it's Ninetale.
Okay.
The white hot battle continues.
No hesitation on this one.
The trainer switching Pokemon.
And I'm not switching to Aerodactyl because it's like, that's just silly.
Oh, it's Kingdra. How's that? That didn't do
Flamethrower, so low chance of a burn.
What impact will this Pokemon switch have on the battle?
Wait, was my right move Attract? I think it was.
What'll it do? A light hit.
Feint Tech, okay.
There's the attack. Boom!
Was that a crit too?
Fainted just like that.
Huh. Okay, so is the last one gonna get a crit KO?
Pokemon left.
That'd be nice.
Oh, it's Blissey. It's down to the last Pokemon.
Okay. Well, Blissey's fine.
Number of remaining Pokemon is
And it gives me a
1.
chance to figure out what this move is.
What's that? A light attack.
It was Twister. Damn. Oh, wait.
What's that? The hit slants right off.
Okay, it's Ice Beam.
It's a fierce battle.
Ice Beam will do moderate damage, and actually it means I can hold off on... I actually... Okay, it's nice to have this move, Skull Bash.
That did little damage. Sparks are flying from both competitors.
It should be above half.
What's this? Hit! That was good.
I don't think this is going to 2-hit at all.
How's that? Oh, that's
Nice,
Both get ready
bright
to
powder. That's good to know.
building up power for its next attack.
Now don't ruin this with an ice or a freeze.
That was a glancing blow.
Good. Probably in yellow.
White-hot battle continues. What now? A light hit.
A light hit.
A blast of ice beam. Whoop! That's it.
Oh.
A hot battle is unfolding.
I'm gonna take a risk. I'm gonna switch to Aerodactyl. Ugh,
The trainer switching poses.
really wish I remembered to put Do Not Disturb, but what am I gonna do?
Oh, it's Aerodactyl.
This is banking on no freeze.
There's the attack. Bullseye.
I don't know if that would be half health.
Pokemon.
Now, if Ancient Power does not KO, I want it to get a boost.
What's next? That inflicted some damage.
Really?
Hung on by the skin of its teeth.
Really? Oh, okay, you just threw it away.
Protected against physical attack. They're both hanging tough.
Because I think he said that was close, so this is KO.
Show of ancient power. That's it.
Too little, too late, Blissey. Thanks for the continue.
Remaining Pokemon.
So, I think I'm at 3 continues now. Unless I miscounted like that one time. So now we have Roberto, which... Oh, right, last time I made it far was against Roberto and that invincible Starmie. The good news is, I have an Electrode, and it doesn't care about Starmie's speed. The bad news is, what do I go with after that? Well, we're leading Electrode. Muck is not a great choice here. Aerodactyl is actually okay. I don't want Steelix because, well, okay, if I take Steelix, what am I afraid of? Ground? I mean, I guess, but... You know what? We'll top row this one.
Let the semifinals begin.
Actually, the thing I'm worried about is a Starmie.
Still look ready for more.
But that's why I'm leading Electrode, and I can get my quick hits in. And that is exactly why.
They prepare for battle.
But knowing Starmie is going to switch.
Vicious attack.
Or not.
That struck home.
Now, because I'm using Electrodes,
Furious attack.
it's just going to not waste any time.
Great hit.
That's probably not quite half.
Both competitors.
But that's going to 2-hit.
Wow. Thunderbolt.
Getting my revenge on this thing.
Oh, knockout.
Because I think the Starmie I fought had Surf.
That KO will bring out a new
And it probably has the same moveset of Double Team and all that.
with Executor.
And Executor is the one Pokemon I didn't want to see. We'll go with Aerodactyl.
Turning to its Pokeball.
Honestly, I shouldn't, but
Oh, it's Aerodactyl.
what do I want to see? Okay, it's Psychic.
That was good.
Not great.
How will this Pokemon switch to
But we gotta get our damage in somehow.
a sharp attack? That had to hurt.
I don't think this is a 2-hit.
That's it.
I'm just gonna survive.
A hot battle is unfolding.
Now this is not gonna KO, but
There's the attack. Bam! That worked perfectly. Wow, Mega Drain. Right, that's a
Mega Drain. Okay.
there it is.
I think
We're eagerly awaiting the appearance
I have
of
to
the
go
next
back to
Pokemon.
Electrode because
The Pokeball opens to reveal its Pokemon.
there is a good chance I can... I might be able...
Use this held item to restore a
That is not what I wanted to hear.
excitement is building from this heated battle.
I'm gonna find my other moves. Because I got plenty of time to figure this out.
What's next? The hit glanced right
Is
off.
that Headbutt?
Oh, it flinched.
It is Headbutt. Okay.
Sparks are flying from both competitors.
I'm still gonna look at other moves because I might have... What's it called?
Use Thunder Wave.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, it's still immobilized.
Yeah. Now give me Mirror Coat, and this is a pretty good one.
A brilliant flash. No, the move failed. Ah, it raised its evasiveness.
I think I used... Yeah, I think I used Flash.
Ah, headbutt. Yes, it
Oh!
did.
I didn't realize it was low on health. I thought... weird.
Just one
Okay,
Pokemon
worst
remaining.
Pokemon to face is... Houndoom?
Oh, it's Snorlax. This is the last Pokemon.
Okay.
They're both hanging tough.
We're gonna paralyze Snorlax right now.
What'll it do? It's gripped by paralysis.
I cannot allow it to do anything at full health.
It increased its evasiveness. The white-hot battle continues.
And now we just hit Headbutt a bunch of times until it decides to KO.
There's the attack. That did little damage.
And that didn't
It's
work.
still not going to attack. A hot battle is unfolding.
Not thrilled that I'm doing this as an Electrode, but can't really
What's
switch.
this? A light pack.
Okay, good.
Gripped by paralysis.
Alright, there's one.
The crowd's excitement is building from this heated
Like, this may
battle.
take like a dozen hits, but I'm not even sure.
What's next? A light hit.
Okay, that's 3. I might have gotten it to half. And it's still going.
Ah, it raised its evasiveness. Sparks are
Now, things I have to hope.
competitor.
No Earthquake. Well, if it had Earthquake, it would have went for it.
What now? The hit glanced
If it has
right off.
Fire Blast, that's also bad. Wow, it's still
Concentrating on
going.
improving its stats.
Does it have Hyper Beam?
It's a fierce battle.
Or Thunder Punch?
How's that? That did little damage. Ah, it can't move.
Okay, good.
They're both hanging tough.
It has to be below half. And I'm probably just above.
What'll it do? Oh, that's a miss.
Do I go for...
A light hit.
Oh, interesting.
Heated action continues.
Alright, I'll show you my Thunderbolt then.
What's this? The hit glanced
Nice. It's probably not gonna do much.
A hot battle is unfolding. What now? No, that didn't connect.
Damn.
How's that? That didn't accomplish much. The crowd's excitement is building from this heated battle.
Headbutt might be better that I do it, but
A light attack.
good.
Whoa, that was close.
Oh, that's good.
The attack. Not very effective. Both Pokemon show
Okay.
signs of fatigue.
So this is good, and I think I should win.
Could this be it? Whoops, that missed.
Dang, if you hit, I would have probably given you MVP, assuming I complete this. That's okay. So now, unless Snorlax has something like... I don't frickin' know. But now actually there's another issue. Mudslap might not even KO. But we'll find out. Well, he said the name. Oh, he still has one more? Why am I concerned about what it might do? Oh, I didn't think it was going to hit because of the delayed reaction. Awesome. Good job, Steelix. You did your one job. Now, 3 continues for Travis, I think is his name. Do I go with team against Emiko? I'd say probably. I do know that this Electro is actually pretty helpful. Yeah, not even thinking about it. Really wanted to use Mug, but not right now. But I'll know what he has and how to go from here. Espeon, alright. Interesting. Oh, okay.
Here's the first move. That caused no damage at all. What impact will this Pokemon switch have on the battle?
So now this is where it gets interesting because what will Donphan have? Because he could have any rock typing move. So I mean, it could. Well, it wouldn't. Well, I wouldn't go for what's it called? That's what I expected. I probably should have switched. Alright. Let's get in a Hydro Pump and hope that he does not have Exeggutor. But would he have Exeggutor and Espeon? I don't think he would.
What's this? A light pack. How will this newly switched out Pokemon fare?
I mean, he could have a grass type like Meganium or something. And he didn't switch, so that's good. So that was one ground type. Kangaskhan? Really? Okay. Well, Kingdra's doing its work, so that's pretty much all that needs to be known. It went first? Weird. Good, I needed that hit. Now, can I survive a second one? Okay, good. That should mean... Okay, show strength. Right, I need to go... I need to start... Or... I need to bring in Electrode first, because there is the off chance that it might be faster than
It's a fierce battle.
Aerodactyl for some weird reason. But you're not outspeeding Electrode.
That did little damage. Whoa, that was close.
Wait, what?
Hit. That inflicted some damage. The White Hot battle continues.
Seismic toss? What?
What's this? Yes, it's a hit. Oh, it's broken.
I don't understand that.
Just one Pokemon remains.
Actually, I might lose now. That's not great.
Pokemon is back for another go. This is the last Pokemon. They're both hanging tough.
Well, do as much damage as I can.
What'll it do? Hit! That was good.
Can I survive a Psychic? The answer is,
How's that? That's it.
it's a Psybeam. Okay.
Sparks are flying from both competitors. What now?
Good.
Great hit.
If I can get Para, I win. Or if I can...
Right. That's
As long as I attack first, I also win.
Each team has only one Pokemon left for battle. The Pokemon appears with a cry. It's down to the last Pokemon now.
May as well just take a chance that Ancient Power will not KO.
Hit. That inflicted some
I had a feeling.
It managed to hang in there.
No boost, huh?
What's next? Yes, it's a hit.
Alright. Next hit, decide the outcome.
State is using a held item.
Oh!
They're down to their last Pokemon.
Oh! I actually got it!
Either way. Wing attack.
I had a random Miracle or Bitterberry. Nice.
That settles this
It's like it's never actually hit the KO. Or I've never had the confusion from Psybeam, and finally it happened. Wow. Perfect timing. Oh man. Hey Levy. Caught it. It only took like 2 or 3 attempts today. Steelix was probably the weakest Pokemon on my team. Because this was relatively loaded. Electro was really good. Alakazam, I mean, I eventually found Psychic. Muck was kind of a hero against that Rhydon, even if it didn't. You're gonna go to bed, you're dead. I might be too, or something. Even though 26 tries, oh my god, I forgot I had that many. Always a pleasure. I don't think I've seen that emote. Oh, it's a Triforce. I thought it was like Heart Eyes or something. But yeah, 26 tries. I'd say almost half of them were in the first fight or the second. They were all mostly the first half. And then like my best attempt before this was that Starmie that was just a killer. Maybe I'll try to upload that one if I can, but we'll see. Wow. I don't know who to give the MVP to. I'd almost say Aerodactyl, maybe Muck, because have an acid armor, but I'll have to kind of look